Welcome back. We Must Start Today, written by Susan Banki and illustrations by Joshua McConnell. Here we go. Betty and Freddie, inseparable friends. They lived in a land that they loved without end. The two ants rose early, stayed busy all day, dug tunnels and hills in the soil and clay. This magic place with its sand, plants, and loam, we play here, we build here, we're lucky it's home. We have all that we need here for shelter and drink. It's peachy, it's perfect, it's endless, we think. As youngsters, their anthills were modest and neat, with no decoration, no need to compete. But soon they discovered that branches and stone could turn their bodies into beautiful homes. And so they dug deeper in fun competition. They built the best structures, spurred on by ambition. They grabbed at the flowers, the pebbles, the grass. Their towering, overblown sculptures grew fast. Look at it. It went from small to one giant castle. Then, one day in summer, our Betty looked around. Her favorite flowers just couldn't be found. And Fred noticed soil was crumbly and dry. "It's no good for building," he said with a cry. As trees started dying and plants did the same, the ants wondered, worried, could we be to blame? We've used up resources, not acted with care. Are we why the land is so barren and bare? But changing was hard when they witnessed the way that much larger creatures were building all day. "We're tiny," they said, "and our den is quite small. Compared to some others, it's nothing at all." They pleaded with beavers, "Don't chew so much wood. The trees help the land. Please take care if you could." But beavers kept building their dams thick and tall. "We aren't the problem. Our footprint is small." Well, how about zebras? Can they lend a hand? Or monkeys or lions? Can they save our land? But each of the creatures, no matter how massive, saw others offending, and this made them passive. One day, a deep crack just appeared in the land. It swallowed the flowers, it swallowed the sand. The nature around it had seemingly died. The ants saw it first and were just terrified. Uh-oh. A big crack. But Freddie was ready and ran into the crack. He closed up a hole with his minuscule back. While Betty, she rushed to the colony quick, where ants worked nonstop, whether healthy or sick. Takes a village. She summoned her species, she climbed on a flower, and called to her kin, urging, "This is the hour. Ignoring this problem has launched its assault. Excuses, it's partly our fault. We must stop our blaming, we must start our fuss. We must take a stand, and it must start with us. Our house is on fire, we cannot delay. Let's fix this together, we must start today." The millions, they listened to brave little Betty. They rushed to the crack to assist fearless Freddie. But fissures were forming at startlingly speed. Our house is on fire and help's what we need. Now more creatures came and helped patch the cracks. It's better, said Betty, but let's face the facts. We've used up resources at breathtaking speed. Let's slow down our building, use just what we need. She's right, they all agreed, and agreed to go slow, to give trees and flowers the chance to grow. They reached out their hooves and antennae and hands. It must start today. Let's care for the land. And that land today is just holding steady, but saving it's not just for Freddie and Betty. That magical place is more frail than we knew. That land is our land, and it must start with you. The end. Yes, I absolutely love the message that was in both of these books. Now, in Unlikely Friends, it shows how important diversity is and how we all don't look alike, but we're all still the same. And We Must Start Today shows how important it is when we all come together as a community to help grow and uplift each other. And remember, you're never too small to speak up on anything. You never know whose mind you might change. Now, before we leave, I just want to let you all know that you can grab your copy of Unlikely Friends and We Must Start Today on their website, www.babyrhinobooks.com. And then also, you can go ahead and follow them on Instagram at babyrhinobooks. I had so much fun with you today, but it's time to sing some goodbyes. Are you ready? Goodbye, 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 my friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On a count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.